Hey everybody, and welcome back. We are going to look at a new trailer for season 3 of Tires. If you don't know Tires, the show, it is a show with Shane Gillis, the comedian, about him running a tire shop with his friend, I think, maybe a cousin, I'm not sure. I've seen, I think, like the first season, but I just kind of had it on the background. A lot of Shane Gillis's friends, fellow comedians are in this. It's pretty funny. Let's check out the trailer.
I had sex last night.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Starting off strong. So this guy, if you don't know, is kind of the weird one in the tire shop. He kind of plays I'd say like the straight man to like Shane Gillis's antics, if you're doing kind of like an Odd Couple thing, if you remember that, or like a Grumpy Old Men type thing, he's kind of like the setup guy, or the butt of a lot of jokes.
Did you go down on her?
Yeah, a little. Not. Yeah.
It's like bare minimum is 15 minutes. Planning for.
He had to have read that on the internet somewhere, right? Like that was some blog, or maybe it was some book. Maybe he found it in a book.
Potentially 45.
45 minutes? Your face would be numb. Yeah, no. We're just going to leave it at that.
Minutes? Who told you that?
I read it.
You have a book about how to eat pussy?
Yeah.
Bro.
Told you it was a book. It was a book. It wasn't on the internet. It was a book.
Every day you say shit that makes me, you're giving me a headache.
Yeah, definitely.
Valley Forge is failing. And what have the two of you done?
Thomas Haden Church is great. Absolutely great as like the owner of this show. I love his presence. Just something about his character. I don't know. He just kind of like doesn't care at all. And he's just like, I don't know. He just can't stand their crap. But at the same time, he's always doing his own crap, if that makes any sense. If you watch the show,
Not a goddamn thing.
Do you get your ear pierced?
Yes, I got my.
What do you guys think about old people getting their ears pierced? Is that a thing? I always notice Harrison Ford has his ear pierced, and it's been pierced for a very long time. So I don't know that he was older when he got his ear pierced, but it seems like a very late in life crisis type situation, right? I don't know. I got my ears pierced once when I was 18. I thought I was cool. They grew shut. They did not belong in my ears, apparently, because my body said no and just tried to grow over them. So I had to take them out. And after that, I just decided to listen to my body.
Ear pierced, amongst other piercings.
Okay. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We're gonna say maybe it was his nipple. He got his nipple pierced. We're gonna leave it at that, right? We're not going any further south. We're gonna leave this one at that.
What's going on with you? You could stop being a mopey.
Wait, what was that?
You could stop being a mopey.
Come on.
You could stop.
Oh, maybe he's got a job offer from a hockey team, apparently. Slapshot Media.
Being a mopey bitch.
What are you doing in there?
The business.
Sure you're not jacking off?
Shane.
I mean, if he was doing that, he should at least pull the shades, right? Like just common courtesy. If you're gonna do that, at least lock the door, pull the shades, not just out in the open.
Don't you have something better to do?
What's going on with me? You're one of the owners. You couldn't care less, and you spend it all.
If you don't know, Shane Gillis's character really just doesn't care. If he was actually an employee, he would probably get fired. I mean, he should get fired. I mean, that's pretty standard for a lot of shows, though, right? Like a lot of the comedy shows, sitcoms, if you will, over the years, the main characters are funny, but they're definitely not what we would consider like a good employee.
All your time running around with this woman.
Hey! Oh, fuck, it's the cops. No, you don't have to run. We're 38.
What would you do if the cops rolled up on you and you weren't doing anything wrong? Like you're just sitting there in the forest like that, or at a park or whatever it is, and the cops roll up on you. How are you going to react? Are you going to run? I mean, this could just be fight or flight, right? Like he just chose to his character cares gives zero F's about everything. So I understand his reaction. Her reaction could be, that's the flight in her, and she's taking off, even though she's, as he said, 38.
Oh, shit!
My name is Dave. I'm a sex addict.
When's the last time you get a lap dance?
I can't. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm taking it one day at a time.
Stavros' character is interesting to me. I can't decide if I like him or not as the character. He's got his own stuff going on, but I don't know. He just kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's kind of like he reminds me of a lot of characters in Orange is the New Black. If you ever watched that show way back when, I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't hate the characters, but there was no one I was really pulling for. And the main character just, I didn't like her. And so it made it really hard to watch the show. So that's kind of where I'm at with his character here.
Leave me alone. I met the doctor, and she's in the middle of telling a very cool story about sucking off some Mexican guy.
You and me could get this company back on track. We need something big.
Thank you.
This is what you wanted, right?
I look like, was that Bobby Lee?
Right? Me being invested? I am. Yo.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah?
You look great.
Think I should
Look at that. Shane Gillis in a collared polo.
wear collared shirts more often?
100%.
Like a bitch?
That makes a lot of us that word. If that means that's what you are if you wear a collared shirt. I don't agree with that. I think if you wear a collared shirt, you're probably following the dress code and doing what you should do.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah, that's definitely Bobby Lee.
It's for us. It's for the bros.
I
What was that? Andrew Schultz?
asked if he had a gun. He said he didn't, so.
Kilah.
Oh, my God!
You and me. It'll be sick.
So it seems like maybe they're doing like a road trip type thing here. I don't know, to try to like get the business back to where it needs to be. I have no idea. I need to finish season 2, honestly. But just the way they run things, they weren't very good at their jobs. So I would assume that they would lean into the business is struggling plot line.
Get a little fired up! Hello?
Shane, Will, how do we better prep our tires for the potholes?
One way to prep is you could not hit them.
Oh,
That's one way to do it.
Oh, sorry, women.
Oh, you can't say that on morning news. The face. Oh, the face is great. The anchors too. Oh, she's annoyed. She's annoyed. She's just like, I'm just gonna keep staring at the camera. Oh, alarm, my bad.
What about her?
Is that a kid?
Do you think I should?
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's a kid or a little person. Am I screwing that up? Is that what they like to be called now? Because why would a kid be working at a tire store? And also, why would a kid have this shawl thing on? I don't get it.
Go on.
What's up?
Oh, I'm not friendly.
You give terrible advice.
Oh, that's awesome. I will be checking out Tires season 3, of course, after I finish season 2. But if you're looking for a show that is just mindless and kind of fun, and obviously very not for kids, check it out. Let me know. Do you guys watch this show? Did you know the show existed? I didn't have a clue it was out there until a buddy of mine clued me in on it, and then one rainy Sunday, I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, and I was pretty impressed overall. So let me know what you think. Will you be watching Tires season 3? And I will see you all on the next one.